this is Liana Allison from the Institute of Empathic Leadership. I'm an empathic leadership coach, and I am bringing you the June 2019 energy update. Well, I keep saying it every month. Wow, what a month we've just had. It seems to be that sort of year. 2019 is just rattling everybody's cages and making things happen, which is really exciting and confronting. So, what have we got for June? Well, I've had a bit of a look with the cards, and the first one that came up was all about abundance and being satisfied with what we get, and also about it coming through our triggers. So it's not like just abundance in regards to, it's just going to flow to me easily. It's actually that we have to work with it in a way that is through our triggers. Now, if we want things to happen perfectly, if we want to be able to get what we want in life through our own ideas of what that looks like, then we're in trouble. We're going to get triggered, and the triggers will hold us trapped, and we won't actually get what we want. So this month, it's very much about recognizing your triggers and what they're offering you in a way of doing something differently. Whether it's thinking differently, feeling differently, actioning differently. What is it that the abundance is that's being offered? How can you see it differently? How can you look for it differently? And what is it within you that might be hiding it from you? So that's going to be a month of self-awareness, self-responsibility, and owning that we want things a certain way. We like to be a bit perfectionist about that. We like to be in control. Well, actually, we're not in control. And the things will turn up that we are meant to have in the way that they're meant to turn up, which is quite often quite different to what we expect. So, that noise you just heard back then was my dog coming in the doggy door because it's very cold outside. So don't mind them. So let's have a look. What else is going on? Okay, so opportunities through disruptions is kind of like the theme. And so when a disruption happens, look for the opportunity in it. Now the other part of this for June is we have to put the work in. We have to put the personal growth work in. It's just the way it is. It's written. Let's say it's written in the stars, shall we? So that means if we're putting the work in on a personal growth level, we're self-aware, self-responsible, then we're looking at what are the actions that we need to materialize what it is that we really want, and are we putting those in process? Are we doing the work? Are we doing the actions? Or are we just contemplating what we want and hoping it'll turn up? Now, it's not going to just turn up. We actually have to put the actions in. It's a spiritual law of actualization is action. So make sure you're doing that. Now, I want to give you a bit of an example of what this may look like. So if I'm looking to do let's say a Facebook Live one day, and I try and do it, and as happens, technology just throws a spanner in the works and nothing will work. Okay, try again the next day. Same thing. Nothing happens, nothing works, I can't do it. The next day, I suddenly get a new awareness around the information that I want to share in this Facebook Live. So that's amazing. Great, I can share some more new information. I go to do the Facebook Live, everything works perfectly. So I wasn't meant to do it those first 2 days because I hadn't got all the information yet. And on the third day, I got the information. I did the Facebook Live. Everything worked perfectly and it was all good. So think about it that way. Just because something doesn't work the first time doesn't mean give up. It means keep at what you're meant to be doing, but find a way that has the right meaning, has the right content, has the right direction. And if something doesn't work, look to see what the the information is there for you, the wisdom that's contained in that obstacle. Because there's always something there. And when we get the information, everything starts to flow so much more easily. So check that out. So enjoy your June, because it can be a very productive month. We just have to take self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-responsibility to actualize what it is that we're meant to be doing. So have fun with that. I look forward to seeing what's going on for you throughout the month. Please share. I'd be really interested to hear about it. And we'll be doing my normal free webinars each month. So the first one will be the first Tuesday in June, which I think is, I can't remember the date, but I think it's around about the 4th. And then we'll move into July, and there'll be a whole heap of new stuff happening there as well. So check it out all on my website, lianaallison.com.au, or on my Facebook page, Institute of Empathic Leadership, Liana Allison, or in my group. Please join my group, Growing Through Relationships. It's a really great group. That's where I put a lot of my lives and a lot of information, and my lessons all go up into that group. So feel free to join me. I'd be really happy to have you on board.